welcome to the space between us. Again, Z's on vacation. Hopefully, he makes his return next week. I believe. Are we?
Yeah,
next week. Next week. If we miss our boy Z, do check out his vlogs though. His debates. They're interesting. They're hidden. This week we are talking about video games. You know, we are gamers. That guy makes games. He's our tech guy. He also makes games.
I make games.
Okay, he doesn't make games. He does the design. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm a concept artist.
Concept artist. He draws characters and stuff.
I like doing assets.
Yeah, so
aren't you planning to make a game though?
What?
Aren't you planning to make a game?
That's exclusive.
That's exclusive, bro.
Exclusive content right now. We
can't
can't drop that
talk about
information.
that, yeah.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that game though.
Yeah.
We'll let you know when it comes. Yeah, whatever it is, we'll let you know when it comes out. So video games, I would say it hasn't been around for a while, like what, 20, 30 years? 40 years?
Yeah.
40, 50 years?
Yeah, I didn't look into it. I'm bad. I should have did research on this.
The first game was made on a damn sonar.
See, he knows his game.
It was like a Pong game too. That's the crazy part.
Wait, the Pong game, the one with the ball? That's the first game, right?
Yeah, it was a dial too.
Yeah. That was the first game.
It was like a sonar machine. It was green too, so it had the lines and everything.
It's crazy, that's the first game and people still play it.
Oh yeah, Pong, dude, they do tournaments for Pong too. That's the crazy part.
So speaking of so we know the first game that was made allegedly. We gotta fact check that. Don't follow us. But so Pong was the first game made. What was the first game you guys played when you guys were a kid? What got you into gaming?
Mortal Kombat.
That was that's the first game.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat was when I really got into video games.
You had some. No, that's the first game you played though.
Ever?
No, I can't remember because it's like Nintendo. It's old.
So
Atari.
So we're just gonna go Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that really got me into video games with Mortal Kombat.
Man, you got some bad parents, man.
Hey, I didn't become a bad kid, so I'm good.
So this said I become a bad kid. So Mortal Kombat, right? That's your game. Favorite character.
That's my go-to.
Favorite character.
My favorite character is Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero? Why?
Sub-Zero.
Or Scorpion? Why?
I just love Sub-Zero. Just like the way his story, his family, and all this other stuff. And I kind of hated Scorpion, to tell you the truth.
Why? Because everybody
Because my little brother John had his favorite was Scorpion, so I had to go the opposite.
Yeah. Damn.
Different.
Throwing shade at his little brother.
Yeah. I still love him though. Because Scorpion's broke.
So that means if he's broken, that means you lost a lot of the fights.
Yeah, I lost a lot of fights because he's broke.
Your little brother beat you?
Yeah, because Scorpion's broke.
Why didn't you just give him give him player 2 but don't plug in the controller? Why didn't you just do that?
Oh no, we used to fight. it went from Mortal Kombat to house fight.
So y'all played Mortal Kombat and fought in real life.
So if you lost, you would start a fight with them?
Yeah, we'll fight. Yeah, we fought a lot when as kids.
See, parents, don't let your kids play violent games.
But the good thing is, when your kids fight on the young age, they love each other when they're older, so they appreciate each other more. We don't hate each other at all.
You got the you got the data for that?
Yeah. Did you get all your differences out from age 6 to
I got my data. Just talk to my little brother. He'll tell you.
All right. Okay. So Mortal Kombat was your first game that you played.
Yeah.
That you remember you played because apparently.
I mean, there's a bunch of games like Paperboy for the Super Nintendo. There's Pong. There's Pitfall for Atari. Games like that. But the game that got me into video games was Mortal Kombat. So.
All right, B-Dow. So, what got you into gaming?
So my first game ever were probably on a PC, playing those backyard sports games, like backyard football, backyard baseball.
Oh yeah, those are good, dude.
I had that on
those are fun. My favorite character was probably Pablo Sanchez or Pete Wheeler. Pete Wheeler had the 5-star speed. I would just send him on a fly or just steal all the bases with him. But that was my first ones I've played. I didn't really have a console or a handheld or anything until I got a Wii. I don't know if you count that.
Yeah, that's a console. How's that not a console?
A Wii counts.
They had Call of Duty.
Yeah, that was all trash to play that.
Dude, that was weird as fuck.
You have to have the nunchuck and the thing going like this.
Hey, at least you didn't have to remember when Madden came out for it, you had to catch it like this.
Oh yeah, go.
The nunchucks.
Yeah.
I still did it though. But this one time in Madden, you know how if you went like this with the nunchuck, the big hit, I broke someone's neck doing that. It said they were out for the season with a broken neck.
So y'all just really be playing violent games. What kind of parents y'all got?
It was Madden though.
I can't believe y'all. Y'all playing Mortal Kombat. Y'all over here breaking necks on football games.
Dang. I had other violent game we played. Oh yeah, GTA.
So you're
too.
hey, GTA 3 was my first
Actually,
GTA.
GTA like
Yeah.
2 or 1.
Tour
remember,
1?
yeah.
What is Tour 1?
Huh?
What was
The
that?
PS1.
No, I thought that was London, bro.
Yeah.
The London one.
No, they actually had it for
They had a
PS1.
GTA 1?
Yeah, just 1 and 2. Yeah, PlayStation.
Okay. So
Man,
Will,
I
you're
can't believe I didn't know about that.
no,
That's crazy.
the oldest one I played was the London one. You know,
yeah.
with the one with the top
I
view.
remember that, yeah.
So Will, you your first console game was a Wii.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna say that.
Yep.
Tech guy, what was your first console that you owned?
I owned.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot. I can't say Atari because I didn't play Atari like that when I was a
But
kid.
did you own one?
Did you own one?
Yeah, I owned one.
That was
Yeah.
the first.
So that was before your Nintendo?
Yeah, that's the first before my Nintendo.
So you were playing Galactica, Tetris.
yeah,
Pac-Man.
I'm playing all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very old.
You're very old.
Yeah.
Hey man, I give it to you, dude. Like, ain't nothing here
I
about
kind of
that.
know my history, so of video games.
I mean, you better. You're a game
I know.
designer.
I know,
Are you
that's
not?
True.
You're a game designer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
try
better
to
know your
be.
history.
Try
So
to be.
yeah, mine's personally. I think my first game I played. It's probably not. It's between Crash Bandicoot and Duck Hunt.
Oh, I remember
Oh,
Duck
yeah.
Hunt.
Yeah,
Duck
Duck
Hunt.
Hunt. You plug into
Yeah.
the TV and you have the little
Yeah.
gun.
Dude, I
Yeah.
used to love that too.
So that's probably my first.
Did you ever get like really close to the screen so you wouldn't miss?
Yeah, I did that because I was like 6 years old,
Mhm.
this short. Like not even that shorter because I'm Asian. But yeah, I got close to the TV trying to shoot, but I realized that sometimes that didn't help.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, they didn't
Then your
help.
shot, you'd be shooting like
I
you and your
tried
shot
it.
would be like.
I
yeah.
tried it too. Yeah.
Hey, those aim assist games, bro. Back then, you didn't have aim assist,
No.
man. But my first console that I owned was the Sega Dreamcast.
So you said you owned, so you
Damn,
played other ones
Dreamcast.
before that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I never owned it. I went to
I-
my cousin's house and I played.
Yeah, I
it.
never
Yeah.
owned Dreamcast either.
Dreamcast is
Never.
probably like
It's underrated, bro.
yeah. I love my
Dreamcast is
Dreamcast. I wish they made
underrated.
a Dreamcast 2. To be honest,
Yeah.
So what games did you play on there?
Sonic Adventures.
The Sega's never gonna make
Yeah.
a console again. So.
Sonic Adventures was definitely my favorite Sonic game, and then Sonic Adventures 2 was my second
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
After that, all the Sonic games I can't really play. I'm not a fan of them. They're kind of trash,
Which ones?
Well, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Xbox 360.
Oh yeah,
that was
yeah,
trash.
The original ones are
Yeah.
better than the other ones.
Sonic Heroes was straight when they put you on teams.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
So
I
like,
never played that.
really,
Mm.
they put you on teams like you work in like groups of 3s and like you go run around and race
Mhm.
each other. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, Sonic Adventures was good. You didn't say what got you into gaming though, because now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gaming with us.
Yeah,
so
now
like,
you-
what brought you in?
My friends, they
What-
got me into gaming.
Yeah.
Cause I had a Wii, but like that stayed in my basement for like a long time,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't really play video games until I got like a PlayStation 4, and that's when I started playing video games with you guys
So what was your first PS4 game you played online then?
online.
Yeah,
Probably FIFA.
FIFA.
Yeah.
So that got you into the competitive gaming world, or
Mhm.
yeah.
And then more games with you guys, like getting Call of Duty and stuff like that. Remember us playing Fortnite, like late at night for no reason.
Fortnite had a good run.
It was a good run.
Oh man, I had a long
I think.
ass
Well, they
run.
still have
They're
a
still
good run
going,
right
yeah.
now. We just don't
We
play
just
it
don't
anymore.
play it anymore. Yeah.
It's just a standard game that's gonna be staying forever. So
Yeah, which is good. I
Mhm.
like games that last
Yeah.
forever. You know.
it was me one of those games that's always up top.
Yeah. What brought me in was this guy. He made me buy a 360,
Oh yeah.
and the only game I owned for like 6 months was Modern Warfare 2.
yeah.
So it was go to school, come home, play Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's all we played was Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
we
2.
played that for like
Damn.
3 years.
Yeah. I think new Call of Duty came out. We still kept playing it.
Yeah, we played it for 3 years. That game lived for a while.
Yeah, it did.
So
yeah.
that's your favorite?
Favorite COD? Yeah, Modern Warfare
yeah,
2.
favorite
by
COD,
far.
Yeah.
Even with Cold War right now,
Mhm.
Modern Warfare 2 is still my favorite.
So it goes Modern Warfare 2, then Cold War? Right
Nah.
now?
No.
Modern Warfare 2,
It's
then
just Modern
COD
Warfare
4.
2
Then COD 4.
Then
and
COD
Modern
4.
Warfare.
Yep, COD 4.
The original
Yeah.
Modern Warfare, not
It's COD
the
4.
one.
See, I played all those like
COD
the
4, yeah.
Modern
I'll say
Warfare
COD 4,
2s
yeah.
and stuff on the Wii, so I don't know if I can like really say any much about that.
Huh?
Because I played like Modern Warfare 2, all that, like all the old
Yeah.
CODs on Wii, so I don't know if I can really talk about that. Because it was
I mean,
so
it
difficult
counts.
to play.
It still counts.
I don't know, bro. Cause
Nah.
like I saw like the Black Ops 1 graphics on the Wii,
Yeah.
and I was like, that's
Yeah,
trash,
yeah.
It's
bro.
not good.
It's trash.
Man, the Wii, they had the fidelity for graphics was so horrible on the Wii, though.
'Cause
That's
I think
why.
that generation is when they went to 1080p, right?
Yeah.
And the Wii didn't jump to 1080p.
No, it didn't jump. They took so long. Then
Yeah.
all of a sudden they wanted to go high def because the Switch. That's when the Switch came out. That's when they started bumping up graphics from out of nowhere.
So speaking about like Switches and stuff, did you have any handhelds?
I had Game Boys SPs. Never owned a DS.
Yeah, me either.
My guy that's working the cameras tonight though, he owned a DS and he always let me play his DS. We played the 10 Dogs. We rocked that game.
Damn.
Got pat him, scratch him.
Yeah.
Yep.
My
Yep.
first one was the original Game Boy Color, the gray
Game Boy
one.
Color, yep.
Yeah, the gray one. Yeah, that was my original one.
You played handhelds?
I haven't. All my friends had them. So whenever I went over to my friend's house,
So you never
Um,
played a legit Pokemon game on your own?
I mean, I would like because you can have like multiple saved. So
Mhm.
my friend would have mine saved.
Mhm.
So whenever I go to his house, I would just play that. So it would kind of be mine, but it wouldn't be my handheld.
I see.
So I would just pick Charmander first every time.
You always pick Charmander.
Always. That's my guy.
What was your go-to?
Charmander.
What was your go-to starter?
Oh, Charmander.
Charmander?
I love Charizard, so
I'm different. I'm
Mhm.
Squirtle.
Yeah. Squirrel Squad.
yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
he
I
got
love-
sunglasses,
I
bro.
love when he's Blastoise. I love Blastoise. He's my
You just
fa-
said you love Charizard, man.
Well, he's my
Okay.
second favorite.
He loves
Blastoise is
everybody.
second.
So then Venusaur is your third.
Huh?
Venusaur is your third.
Nah, she's not even a choice. So.
Oh, Pikachu is the third. Gotta get Pokemon
Who's
Yellow.
there?
The yellow.
Right.
True.
So we talked about our past, you
Mhm.
know, what got us into gaming. Well, actually, what got you into competitive other than Mortal Kombat? What got you into that?
Call of Duty.
Which one? 4?
Call of Duty 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that got me competitive.
And
So
that's-
like,
so.
how did it get you competitive? Like,
The online. That's when online blew up.
Online, yeah, that's when
Okay.
online was
Actually, no, Halo
huge,
1.
yeah.
Halo 1. Oh, Halo 3, actually.
And the thing is, being actually good at it made it more
He's-
harder to not
He
play.
swore he was good at it. I don't think he was. I think I was better. All I did was snipe.
You got that from me, though.
All I did was snipe, man. Go look at my accuracy, dude. But so, let's talk about now.
mm-hmm.
Right, next gen is out. Everybody was trying to get a PS5 can't get a PS5. Everybody was trying to get a
It's called
Yeah.
gouging. That's one.
yeah. Everybody's trying to get a was it Xbox Series? Was
Series X,
Series X,
X.
X or X and S?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about that flip culture? You think it's ruining the gaming world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Because they buy it and they're trying to sell it for like a whole lot more money than what it's.
Literally, everyone's trying to make quick money, and just
Mhm.
like 5 to 6 months, they'll be all in stock at retail price, and there's no point to be purchasing it.
I think Sony just said that they're gonna be out of stock for a while though.
Oh, because COVID, obviously, COVID's around. So I mean, you gotta be desperate to really want one. So
I
you
mean,
don't
I feel
really
like
need one. Just build a PC, easy.
So Tech Guy says leave the console world and join PC world.
you're gonna
Yeah,
build
because literally everything's gonna be on PC sooner or later. Look at Sony now; they're transferring all their recent PS4 games to Steam. So, and they're already planning to do more in the future. So
Make the transition now.
I would make the transition, to tell you the truth.
So Black
And-
Friday's coming
And
up.
PCs are cheaper to build now these days because money pricing and stuff like that. So
Black Friday's coming up. You're telling them to go buy some stuff right now.
yep.
So don't buy a
But
console.
I
grab
think they'll
PC.
be sold out though. To tell you the truth, a lot of shit.
the
will be sold
the
out.
PC parts.
Yeah. I
Well,
think
they're
so.
always sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Oh, yeah, they're
worse?
always sold, yeah.
Okay, what's
True.
worse? The PC flip world or the console flip world?
Console.
Console. yeah.
PC's mainly the graphics card. That's the main problem with PC flipping's graphics card.
Graphics
Yeah,
card.
that's the biggest problem of all. You get CPUs easily, you get RAM, all the other stuff, but the graphic cards are the worst.
All right, so
you could tell with the new
yeah,
graphics card what happened. So
yeah, we got some guys trying to build PCs, trying to get the 3080 RTX, and they just can't get it because of bots.
yeah, just
So
those
Bots
bots-
just buy 'em right
yeah.
up.
Bots just bot life.
about life.
I don't own bots. I wish I did, because then I could make some money. But
So you would flip?
yeah, honestly, I would. But so don't get the new console. Let's talk about the games that are coming out.
Okay.
The next gen graphics. How realistic do you guys think it is? Like when you see the 2K graphics, you see the Madden graphics,
I mean,
the
it
FIFA graphics.
won't make a big difference because we could barely see 4K. So
You think that's
AK, we can't even see AK.
Like with our human eyes?
Yeah, our eyes can't keep up. There's no point.
so there's no point in like upgrading graphics. You think this is the peak?
So do
yeah,
you think
it's the peak. Yeah,
we're gonna have,
unless
like-
unless you want to do real life games, but
Like the
that's
virtual
not-
reality?
Yeah,
stuff?
Like the Oculus?
yeah, like Oculus and whatnot. That's the next step I would say, like VR.
Well, everybody's been saying
Yeah.
VR is next, but I haven't seen it.
It's still gonna take a while though.
It hasn't taken the leap yet.
It's still a baby.
When did they come out? Like, what, 5 years ago? 3?
3?
No, they've been talking about VR for like 10 years. But it's been out for like 5, 6
Yeah.
years, I think. Yeah.
It's been out for a while, just hasn't made that leap.
No.
Well, it's expensive.
Yeah, super.
Oh, it's super. Yeah, that's the problem. Expensive.
Would you make the jump to VR though?
No.
If it was like reasonable?
It was price wise.
Yeah, price wise. If it was reasonable, would you make the jump?
Yeah, I would jump.
You would jump to VR.
I mean, you gotta get used to it though too. That's the problem with that.
Would you buy like the whole treadmill system so you can walk around like you're in real life?
That looks so cool.
Like
though.
Fred, player ready one.
Yeah, like would you buy all
I
that
don't know
stuff?
about that.
You don't know?
How would that feel, anyways? You
That
think you
would
would
look
like
cool.
that?
I think like how Ready Player One did it when they had the little bodysuit on
Mm-hmm.
and they got shot. How they did it was, it didn't hit you. It just felt like heat. Like you felt.
Oh,
the
it's
heat.
Like,
heat.
boom.
Yeah, I would expect like static shock or something.
Well, yeah,
So
that's
you
the
get
heat.
tased or something?
They're not gonna
Yeah,
tase you, bro.
yeah.
That's human
I mean,
cruelty,
you
bro.
just feel a little warm, but that would be worse. If it was like, oh.
No, you get shot.
That'd be painful, actually.
But it looks so dope though when they have like the whole treadmill stuff. It's like a giant circle you walk into.
Yeah, it's just weird, you know. You think people will get stuck in that world like how people did in movies and stuff?
Yeah, phones do it right now.
Oh, do you guys play mobile apps?
Yeah,
Mobile games? I say mobile apps.
somewhat.
Yeah. You guys wouldn't be competitive like how you guys are on console though?
No, it's impossible unless you're playing like some defense game with friends and whatnot. Then you'd be competitive friends.
See, I play Dokkan Battle, and I am definitely competitive on that game. I am not a whale. I don't buy stones. I am free to play, and I still get good cards. And I always got to get it before my friends get it, just so I can talk that stuff. Like, I got the
Always.
card,
Yeah,
and you
true.
ain't got it. Huh? Oh, if you don't know what Dokkan Battle is, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. You guys will know because most of the videos I'm wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt. It's just basically collecting a bunch of like Dragon Ball Z cards that like have certain powers and like do certain attacks. So yeah, I just like to collect cards, but virtually, because if I had a real life, I'll ruin them.
You
Oh,
want to save
yeah.
them? You want to like double sheet them so that nothing happens?
No, I'll lose them or ruin them, because that's what happened to my Yu-Gi-Oh cards growing up.
Yeah, I wish
I
I
don't know
never.
where my
I
Yu-Gi-Oh
wish I
cards
never
are.
ruined my
Or
old cards
Pokemon
too.
cards. I didn't know how to play
Crazy.
Pokemon either. Cards.
The card
Just like
mark,
the
the
cards.
card market's crazy right now.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
But so you're saying, Tech Guy is saying, this is the peak for graphics. Do you think this is the peak for graphics?
Like if he's saying like if our eyes can't see 8K, can we okay, do you know what our eyes can see? Can we go up to like 6K?
Do we barely see 4K?
No, 4K we could barely.
Yeah, you barely.
So
And
it's
you
just-
look at like 1440 and 4K, you can't barely tell a difference at all. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't at all. Like 1440 is perfect for our eyes. It's perfect.
So
that
then
quality is perfect.
maybe this is the peak. Maybe it's just I don't know what else they're gonna do.
They're gonna put two 4Ks together and get an 8K, and then they're gonna put two 8Ks together and get a
Like, how much
16K.
more can you go? That's the funny part. Like,
But like the
because-
graphics and stuff on like 2K and FIFA and Madden and all those, they look good now though.
They look really good, but I feel like it messes up gameplay sometimes. Cause like,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I play a game like, yeah, it's cool that it looks real, but I play a game to play a game.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you would still play if they were like cubed.
Oh yeah.
I'll play it all the way up to 2010. Anything past 2010, I think I won't like the graphics because it's hard for me to like.
Like those Tomb Raider old school graphics.
But
you
yeah,
would-
Yeah.
but some games age well. Like Tomb Raider didn't age well. So
Yeah.
it's one of those games that age well and not age well. If it ages well, then yeah. But if it doesn't, like it looks different than I remember.
You gotta play those games that were ahead of its time back then.
That's why like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, those wouldn't age forever
Because
the
they-
graphics. Yeah, the
they went
pixels,
basic with
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
They went basic with-
Yeah. The pixels, yeah, it's easy to look at. That's why pixel gaming and like art and stuff is huge now because it's still going. So compared to 3D and stuff.
Bro, did you see that like humans just love block games? like Tetris and like Minecraft are like still the top 2 games played in the entire world.
Well, it makes your mind think. Like if you think of that, it works your mind, and people like that. So it's simple too, so anybody can get into it. You don't have to put too much effort.
And
into
it takes strategy. You just can't play and think you're good. It takes time to play it.
I mean, unless you play like me in Minecraft, I just play on creative.
Minecraft. Minecraft's classic now at this point.
Minecraft is forever like Fortnite. Like that's forever.
But the thing is, Minecraft's enjoyable. Fortnite gets annoying sometimes.
It depends what kind of. If you're a sweat, you love it. You know.
Yeah. I can't build, so I'm not sweat.
I just like to slay. Catch my Twitch channel. So last topic before we close the space. I know we're not saying we're console boys anymore. We're PC players. But we used to be console players, and we used to like argue this all the time when we were console players. Who wins this gen?
Who wins this gen?
Who wins this gen?
Xbox or PlayStation?
Yes, who wins this gen?
I don't know yet. I gotta see the games first. That's all that matters, really.
Man, you see some games,
I've seen
some. There's barely games coming out right now since the console's been out.
Just predict. Like, just know what you know from the history. So you're gonna be like, okay, they're gonna make another game of that. From what you know from history.
History?
Yeah. Who wins this year? Who wins this generation?
Who wins this generation?
Because I will say 361. 361.
Yeah, 361, that one.
But it's hard for me to say Xbox One or PlayStation 4 won.
That one was close.
I don't know who won that.
It might be another one like
Sales-wise, I say PS4.
Not sales-wise.
No, just
not sales. Just what do you think is going to be
right now,
the dominant play?
Really, to tell you the truth. I say Xbox. I see a lot of people think about to transfer over to Xbox.
They're going to go back to Xbox after they made the switch over to PS4?
I think so, yeah.
You?
I mean, I've only had PS4, but I've seen you guys play Xbox and stuff.
I just think Xbox is a whole different animal. Yeah. The player, the community-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
Like everyone I know plays Xbox, so I feel like everyone's already switching over right now.
I just don't like the PlayStation controller.
the switch up.
Yeah, if they had the Xbox controller for PlayStation, I'll probably switch over to PlayStation just because I grew up with PlayStation.
I mean, they do have the new remote now, so people love it.
The new controller?
Yeah, the new controller.
It's still not where I want the stick. It's still not where I want the stick.
Yeah. It's totally different though, bro.
Yeah. All right, well, Tech Guy says Xbox.
Yep, Xbox.
Vidal says he doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And what's your choice?
Camera Guy?
Probably Xbox.
Camera Guy says Xbox.
I say because of the Game Pass alone.
Because of the Game Pass.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about that. That's a deal, dude.
Because of the Game Pass. He says because of that Game Pass, everybody would jump ship.
Yeah, and Xbox has a lot more app possibilities.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't get into that.
Yeah. That's a different story to tell.
So, yeah, Xbox probably.
Well, I guess we're all leaning towards Xbox, so I guess I'll see you guys on Xbox Live.
On my PC.
On my PC, though. I'll join your Xbox party on
I'll
my
just
PC.
use Discord.
Discord is where it's at.
So yeah, any last words about game?
What's your top game you're playing right now?
Top game I'm playing right now. I definitely This is I'm gonna just go. Camera Guy says this about me all the time. I play the same 3 games year round, no matter what. I always buy the new Call of Duty, even though I cry about it because I'm like, why are you guys making me buy this game when we only play it for 2 months? Which is true. We only play it for 2 months and we never touch it again. So they make me wait $60. I always get the new Madden, just because I like football, and I always get the new NBA 2K. So those are my top 3 games, and then like I dip and dabble whatever like crosses my mind, but I hate doing that sometimes because I'll buy a new game and be like, oh yeah, I'll play it, and then I'll play it for like 2 weeks, and then I'll never touch it again. But it's hard to play it again because you want to play with your friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
And like they're not playing the game with you, and it's like, fine, okay, I'll go play games with you. So yeah.
Tech Guy?
I'm sorry to say this, but Genshin Impact.
It's all he plays.
Yeah, I've been playing that every day.
I just come over and he's just on the computer playing that. I'm like, all right.
I'm sorry, it's the RPG that's really good right now. It's really good.
Did you beat it yet?
There's no such thing as beating because they're still developing it and stuff.
Still beating it.
It's a live service, huh?
Are you past?
Yeah, it's a live service game, so they're gonna keep updating.
So you're not free to play. You about to start spending money?
Huh? Yeah, I already did. I ain't gonna lie.
You guys say you already did.
I ain't gonna lie, I already did.
He shot you out real quick.
Oh, I don't care. I admit it. I admit it anyways. How about you, Will?
So like it's the COD to play with like you guys and stuff.
Okay, so it's just playing with
But-
friends.
Yeah, playing with friends for the COD and stuff. Because I feel like if I didn't have anyone to play, I might buy it,
No, you
just-
wouldn't buy it.
just mess around. But then besides that, it's like the Madden, the FIFA, the 2K, and since I have a PlayStation, it's the MLB The Show.
Oh, I missed that game. I was at
I know.
PlayStation. For
Only
that
reason
game.
why PlayStation will beat Xbox is because of the baseball game.
You still got that picture in my.
I know. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that's all we have for gaming this week. Let us know in the comments below what games we should check out, what console we should buy, and maybe we'll think about it. We're not
Think
100%
about
Or
sure.
we
it.
should stay PC.
Yeah.
We'll
Or if
think
you're gonna
about
make the
it.
jump to PC, and we'll let you in our Discord channel.
Yeah, just go to PC. Trust me.
Yeah. We out.
All right, deuce.